She's using her whiskers to feel. It's not smelling.
Have you seen the TikTok Tutu, the cleanest dog on TikTok?
No.
She reminds me of Tutu is blind and deaf. And
I tried to.
he just sits there basically head to head with his master all day. And hugging him. You should check him out. I think you'd like it.
Alright. So, last time we were here, you guys were cute little baby librarians.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cute little baby librarians.
Yeah. Babies.
And now,
Printy.
you are slightly less baby librarians. Mostly meaning that you've spent some time getting to know the library, the system, and the people. There have been new apprenti, as you so wonderfully put it. Their names are not important, but if you'd like to name them, go ahead.
Betty and Wilma.
Penny and Wilma.
All right, Betty and Wilma have been apprenti less time than you guys have. They're fairly new, but long enough to like feel comfortable going off on their own.
What happened to those other dudes?
We killed him.
I thought we only killed one.
Oh, I think we killed them all.
Okay.
Or caused them to be killed through inaction.
Did what's his face's beard grow back?
Yes, Harry's beard has grown back.
His name was Harry?
Yeah,
I don't remember his name being Harry.
Harold.
Harold.
Should I?
Yeah, Harold.
Sorry, he's Harry in all my notes, but his name is Harold.
Harold. He never figured out how to do that right.
He has not talked to you people about it.
Just in case I say yes, you wouldn't know what to do.
Right? Bet you he fortified that secret passage. Brought in library cats. Giant ones at that. Bone rats.
Currently, Trindy, Windy, Lindy, and Cindy.
And Mindy?
No, Mindy's still around. The other four are out
What?
and about. Off on, you guys know by now that when you've reached a high enough point in time, you're often sent on fact-finding missions. You hear about something, you go and you look for it to see, like, is this true? Is it really there? Especially if it's about some, like, book or something, or some particularly powerful anything. They will send elder librarians out to investigate. You gonna go check that out, Charlie? So that's where Trindy, Lindy, Cindy, and Windy are. They are out.
Mindy, Cindy, and Windy. But Mindy
Mindy is still around.
Mindy is the color-coded gal?
Yes, she is. She is still around because you can't leave Harold in charge of a bunch of children. I know you guys aren't children, but you can't leave Harold in charge of a bunch of not fully fledged librarians. Because he's Harold. And while he is the head librarian, he is Harold.
Yeah, he lost his beard a few years back, and he's just never been the same. No? Not interested? Maybe? Don't know?
She's like, that makes sound, and I'm not a fan of that.
You don't like sound?
Oh, easily distracted me.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry.
Enough this.
Alright, so you're in the library.
The library!
This is the foyer, and you're very familiar with it. This is where you help people who are in search of books. This is where you get books from people to put away. Actually, the pneumatic tubes are back in the back, but people will come in off the street to turn in books too, especially here in Bologna.
Ah.
Yes, the capital of literally the world.
I think that our library has improved appearance-wise ever since Lindy had me start making all the books the same color. Just to confuse her sisters.
Mindy's pissed about it. She started hoarding colored books.
I know. Whenever I find a bunch, I take them to her like, hey, look. Look what I found. Just for you.
On this particular day, Betty and Wilma are in the back working the pneumatic tubes. You guys are in the front working the desk.
Okay. This is a desk with the gargoyle. I like to play with the gargoyle. When I'm bored.
Yeah, he's there to, when no one's in the front, to set people straight.
He comes alive when no one's in the room.
No one's in the room.
Yeah.
If you blink, he moves.
Exactly. Or when mom
So you're
I got
saying
somewhere
he's
else.
quantum locked.
Yeah.
Harold comes to you. False. Betty comes to you. It is important that she has a name. Thank you for naming her. Betty comes to you. I don't know. So one of the pneumatic tubes made a sound.
Uh-oh.
It was like a.
It wasn't like
Right? No, it was a.
Okay, good, because last time we got that, it was a dead body.
Okay.
That hasn't happened for a long time.
Great, something to look forward to. So I made that sound, and as far as I can tell, it shouldn't make any sounds,
Right.
Because it has like an out of order sign on it, and
It's out of order? Did you know it's out of order?
so,
You know?
but it made a sound, and then all of the tubes stopped working,
Uh-oh.
and
Does Harold know? Oh, I hope Harold wasn't in the tube.
Okay.
how could Harold be in the tube? He'd be dead if he were
Well,
in the tube.
if it was out of order, he might have been in the tube working on it, and then some kind of newbie accidentally hit some kind of button.
Did I kill him?
Wait, did you press a button?
I always press buttons. You have to press buttons. That's how it works.
Uh-oh, she pressed the
But it
button.
said out of order and you pushed the button anyway.
No. Wilma did.
Well, it did.
Wilma did! We really shouldn't have these girls stay by themselves.
Well, Mindy said that she would be watching, but then Mindy wasn't there, and so we were like, well, while she's not here, we should see what happens if we push the button, and Wilma pushed the button, and then go push it, and then, I mean, Mindy still wasn't there,
Uh-oh.
And all the tubes stopped working.
and we can't find Harold.
And also you can't find Harold.
I'll be honest, we didn't look for Harold that hard.
Did you
He's
check-
kind of scary.
Did you check Harold's eyes?
He doesn't have an office.
Right.
Oh,
So
yes.
Betty needs to stay here at the desk and you and I will go and look at the tubes and talk to Wilma.
Yeah, let's do that.
I will stay at the desk.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't
Okay.
worry.
Anybody comes in and it's confusing, just pretend you're busy until we return.
Just start talking to Garth and he'll take care of him. The gargoyle.
Garth the Gargoyle will take care of him. Got
Mhm.
it.
Just tell him
Okay.
to talk to Garth.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go talk to Wilma.
Let's go talk to Wilma.
All right.
So Wilma's back in the stacks.
Wilma's back in the stacks. You went back into the stacks. Look at that.
I thought you should turn around.
There is stacks back there. All you gotta do is move the bookcases.
Nah. Because when you first enter the stacks, it does look very similar to the foyer because these are the pneumatic tubes.
Let's just
Ah.
turn around.
Yeah, but then you guys wouldn't be able to see it all.
Okay.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right, so we walk over to the pneumatic tubes
Where's Wilma?
coming through the door.
Oh, Wilma's there, looking a little bit frazzled.
I don't see her. Do you see one?
Yeah.
Wilma for you.
So that's Wilma.
Okay. She blended in with that bookcase over here.
Yeah, there will be stacks that way, but
And I say, Wilma, what did you touch?
so you know that dark corner over there with like the one tube that has literally never worked.
Yes, the not working tube.
Yeah, that button.
You push the tube on the button that doesn't. You push the button on the tube that doesn't work.
Yeah, cause like, what's the worst that could happen? It starts working. Apparently not. It makes a weird sounds.
And the tubes are still not working. Nothing's come through the tube since you pushed the button.
Nothing, and nothing will go through them either. Watch this. And she
Oh no.
sticks like a random book in a tube and pushes a button, and nothing happens.
Okay.
So we should probably stop pushing buttons.
Okay, really good idea. This is why we call you guys.
Do you know where Harold's office is? Does Wilma know where Harold's office is?
Harold doesn't have an office.
Right.
It's because it's not, that entrance, that secret entrance.
So we'll tell Wilma to go out to the front and help Betty. And I tell her the same thing. If someone comes in and it gets confusing, just stall until we return.
On it. Okay.
Then we should go to Harold's office just to see if he's there.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. I'm not gonna make you guys go back through this whole secret tunnel again. You guys know the way.
We know the way.
We know the way. So, we're going to, I think we know the way. Are we going to argue about it? I think we keep going.
Pretty sure.
What do you think?
Hey, we've been there before, and it's off to the left.
Over here?
Yeah.
No, it's a bookcase, dude. Oh wait, is this where we pull the book? I think it's over here. Here it is!
Wow, you found it. Good job.
I don't know if I can get through these bookcases. They're supposed to move.
Is the... Yeah. So we go through the secret tunnel.
Harold's office is actually bigger than this, but
Alright.
It's like a Doctor Who thing.
yeah.
It's a pretty big office.
Yes, it is. But his office doubles as a storage space. As
Wow.
all good,
Of unorganized storage.
as all good head librarians have.
Their unorganized space.
Hey, I found more colored books.
Don't touch those.
Oh, hey, I found Harold!
You guys were looking. Are my pants on backwards?
Actually, yes,
No,
Harold.
they're not.
Alright. You got control of movement now.
Okay.
Oh,
So we come in and we say, Harold, the pneumatic tubes have stopped. Do you have any pointers on how to make them resume?
And please don't throw that skull at me again. I know we're not supposed to just come down here.
The tubes stopped working.
Exactly.
He's concentrating on the right part.
The tubes. they
So
both-
Wilma hit a button.
Which button?
What? You know I can't not tell the truth.
Stitches, kids, stitches.
Did we go through this last time?
He's perfectly nice.
She didn't mean to hit the button. She was just doing her job.
And
Okay, just tell the boss that she's clumsy. Obviously, you got something against Wilma.
She wanted to go smoke her. Anyway,
which button did Wilma push?
she's not sure. Or I wasn't.
But there was a
listening.
loud kathunk.
Were you listening?
A kathunk?
Yes.
There was a kathunk, not a squilk,
And then the tube stopped
but a
working.
kathunk. And all the tubes
We
stopped
waited a
working.
few minutes. We tried to operate the tubes from our end, and they still don't work.
And Betty said that the out of order tube made that noise.
The
Kathunk.
Kathunk came from the out of order tube.
From the out of order tube. Before everything stopped. We were worried you were in there working on it, so that's why we came down here looking.
Not in there working on it. No one is in there working on it. No one should ever be in there working on it. That is out of order for a reason, and we leave it alone.
She hit the button.
Alright, we have to reboot the system.
Dan and I am never doing any shenanigans
I wouldn't either. It's likely to rat you out.
Yeah.
Just like with the beard thing.
What the hell is she talking about?
So, we have to reboot the system. That does involve, turning it on and then off again. Off and then on again. You guys, how much do you know about how the library is powered?
No. I'm
Nah,
sorry.
I have no knowledge of that
no
whatsoever.
training. Yeah.
It's like, wow, there's an on-off switch. I gotta turn this place off.
We've been here for, what, a couple years now?
4, 5?
I think 2.
Two years.
Feels like 4 or 5.
Yeah, we generally don't tell,
We're not new anymore.
I was gonna say, reckless, people about it. So,
We saved your beer from the beer pit.
If you'll tell us where to go, I'm sure we
I-
can figure it out.
I will have Mindy take you as far as she can go. We are not allowed in. You guys can go in. Mindy and me are not allowed in. So there's a power crystal in the center of.
Are you saying
the
we're
library.
expendable?
What? No. No, I'm not allowed in. So.
They're saying we're expendable. Power crystal? What kind of power crystal?
The kind that powers an entire dimension.
That sounds like a pretty powerful, stone.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like an infinity stone.
I'm gonna. Mindy's gonna take you as far as she can go.
But what
because
happens
she can
after
go farther
that?
than I can. You will have to go and check out the power crystal. See that it's working.
Does it put off any kind of radiation? Are we in any kind of danger checking
Not
this thing
from
out?
the power crystal.
Is there something protecting the power crystal?
Not that I know of.
And what would be threatening us?
Nothing.
You don't lie well, Harold.
I don't know the password to get into the vault that has the power crystal.
Will Mindy know the password?
No. But I do have the skull. You're familiar with the skull.
And what is this skull made of?
Bone.
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 Very hard
Skull.
bone. It got a few lumps.
Bone and it's big crystal.
It's not a crystal. We don't have crystal skulls.
It's
except
there on
in
his
this
desk
bag.
somewhere.
It's right here.
Yeah.
We should take that with us.
Yeah, definitely take it with you.
Put it on the end of my sword.
I was
There you
gonna try to, but there's not a big enough divot, so I'm just gonna hang it.
go. Oh, that's your sword, you're right.
All right.
What's a skull, dude?
That should help you.
Right, thanks.
The skull will help us.
Let's go find Mindy. Now, did Mindy have her own wing, or was Mindy just kind of in charge of the library in general?
Mindy has her own color-coded alcove.
So there were 5 alcoves?
Yeah.
No, 4 alcoves.
And the upstairs.
And then the upstairs.
And Mindy
was
has the
Lindy's.
upstairs.
Lindy has the upstairs.
No, Mindy.
No, Lindy.
Lindy is the head little.
Lindy
actor.
is the head librarian, and she's not here.
Right.
But Mindy has been left in charge,
Yes.
except for Harold.
Yes.
Because Harold is the real head librarian.
But he's
But
also
he's
Harold.
Exactly. You know, you've been here a
I've been here a
while.
couple years. Okay, so let's go find Lindy. She's the color-coded book lady.
Mindy. Let's go find Mindy.
Mindy. 'Cause Lindy is the upstairs librarian.
Right. And she's gone.
And which alcove is that again, to remind me?
It's the one on the right, isn't it?
You come out. It is on the right.
Yeah. We had to actually go
First one
back
on the right?
through the main
So it'll be over
library.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which means she just has to change everything up in that room. That's the multi-purpose room.
And who's the second one on the right?
Is that Trendy? It might be Trendy.
Yeah, I think it's.
And then I think Cindy and Wendy are
Wendy over here. Yeah. I don't even know because I haven't
Which one is
studied
the one
it.
that does the books by smell?
Oh, that's Trendy.
I think that's Wendy.
Oh, that's Wendy.
She's weird. I don't like her. So we'll go back to Lindy's area.
No, Mindy. We're going to Mindy's. She's the color-coded gal. Mindy's the aesthetic gal, and she's upstairs.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Aesthetic? No. Alphabetized is a.
Oh, alphabetized. You're right. I have it written down. Yeah.
I also have it written down.
I had to work on the whole
Now
building.
I also have it written down.
I literally watched our old one and kept rewinding and
No,
everything
I
to get it all.
should
Yeah.
I took it.
Well, I did it when I was building it. I did it while I was building this so that I knew how she described it.
Oh, okay. So we'll go to Lindy's area.
Mindy. We're going.
This is
Oh my God. We gotta clip this shit.
Who's on first?
We're going. M. Mindy.
We'll go to Mindy's area.
Yes, let's do that.
She's not at all the head librarian. I just want Mindy to be in charge.
Yeah, I know. You got a crush on Mindy.
So we'll go back and look at the tubes again on the way by, and
Except
we'll.
we already did that, and now we're in Mindy's.
No, you're not in Mindy's.
Oh, that's
you're
Go
checking
We're
it
back.
out.
still in Harold?
Go back.
Oh, okay, we're gonna
So
go back.
just want to check the tubes again, peek in all the tubes, make sure nothing's oozing, growing, anything like that. Test one of the,
body part.
not the broken tube, one of the tubes that should function to see if it functions, just for run that again. And then we'll go out to the foyer, to the desk, Wilma and
Are not
Eric.
there.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Hello?
let me pause this. Pause.
Why did you
Okay.
pause it? Thank you.
Are there anybody else? Is there anybody else in the foyer? Okay, it's empty. Has the gargoyle moved?
Yes.
All right.
Like to another desk?
Like he's hanging off a shelf. He was obviously like putting a book away when you walked in.
Right. Okay.
Garth.
I'm gonna tell Garth until Wilma and Betty get back. You're quantum locked.
Yeah.
I want you to stand in the doorway so that if anybody comes, they'll have to at least step over you, and pretend you're blocking the doorway. Obviously, you won't be.
There's a couple doorways though this way.
Well, the main doors.
Okay.
Okay.
So in the
You want him to
parquet
just sit on
area?
you want him to just sit on the desk with his hand out or something?
Yeah. Stop in the name of Garth.
Okay.
It's like Bohemian Rhapsody.
Obviously, he's not going to do that toward God. So.
While you guys are talking to Garth, giving these instructions, you hear a scream from the back.
And from the back, you mean the place we just came from?
Yes.
All right.
Back into.
They're screaming.
The stacks?
Do we recognize
Were they
the
in the
scream?
stacks or in the foyer
It
of the
sounds
stacks?
a lot like it could be either Betty or Wilma.
Because they're so similar.
Yes, they're basically the same.
Except for
person.
their hair.
No. They have the same colored hair, same texture. They're twins.
They're twins.
You don't know who Betty
I do know who
Okay.
Betty and Wilma are. Thank you.
Okay. Just checking. Alright. Alright, so there's a scream, and it isn't that kid because he's not here anymore.
I
I think it might be a girl.
I don't have my short swords with me because I don't normally carry them around. Do you want to go get some weapons, or do you want to go with daggers to see what's in the screamings about?
You don't carry a short sword around with you?
Yeah, it's kind of uncomfortable, you know.
According to this, I got a short sword, a rapier.
Oh, why don't you just loan me a short sword?
Oh, okay.
She loans me a short sword and we run towards the direction of the screen.
Wonderful. Excellent choice. You didn't have to. But you do get back there.
Let's talk about it.
Again, you hear a scream coming from in the stacks, and you can clearly tell that it's not.
What's she doing in the stacks?
Wait, can you clearly tell that it's not Betty or Wilma?
It's not Mindy, cause
It's not Mindy.
Where do you want her?
because Mindy comes running in with you guys.
That's good. That'll save us a trip. Alright, I run alongside Mindy and say, Mindy, the tubes are down and someone is screaming. And we head towards the scream.
Did Mindy not know the shoes were down?
Who knows? I'm just gonna tell her.
Did we not tell
Could
her?
you not tell her why this time?
These are very obviously the same person, so here.
That's Wilma and Betty.
Yeah.
But we don't know where
Oh,
they
is this is
You don't
this
know where
Mindy?
they are. That's Mindy.
But we're with you.
So we need our duders to
Yep.
be running. And where are
Right.
these guys?
Just hold
Running
on to them. They're gonna.
Past the
Are
tubes,
they in the-
into the stacks.
Are they in the secret tunnel or anything?
Just put them on the map.
These are just
Off the map. Off the
You're
map.
just running, right?
Okay, okay.
Down into the stacks.
Does Mindy say anything?
She does. She says, "Why do you have the skull?"
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
Harold told
grab
me to
the
hold it. because we would need that to reset the library. But he said we need to come and ask you how to reset the library. But then the screaming started and we thought that was more important right now.
You're supposed to take us to the power crystal.
Oh, you guys aren't supposed to know about that. Okay.
Well, everything's down, and we gotta reboot. And you can't get there, I guess.
That's true.
Is there a reason for that?
Not that you can know about. Cool.
So, it's classified.
It
But
is
we're
classified.
cleared to go to the power crystal and reboot it, but not to know why no one else can.
Right.
And there's Betty and Wilma. We found them.
Who's the Indian?
Indian.
An Indian?
It's an Eldar Wraithgar.
It looks so much like an Indian. Okay.
Like Mesoamerican?
I've been reading a lot of Mesoamerican stuff from that weird library. It's a rat. Play with the rat and you miss. I think I got a rat on my foot. Oh my god, get it off. Get it off.
And
Sorry. Who's the purple dude?
you don't recognize the purple dude. In fact, he looks almost human, but not human.
Not quite human.
And not.
Not Indian.
Got him.
He's testing my rat. I
don't
get
think
tested.
I don't think he should be here. Is he standing right there next to Wilma and Betty?
Yes, and
Is
Wilma.
he putting hands on Wilma and Betty?
No, he's actually not doing anything. But looking at them.
That didn't give me any reason to stab him.
That's true.
Really wants to stab someone.
I got my boomerang.
As you guys come,
I have a dancing rapier.
as you guys come around the corner, he is standing over Wilma and Betty, who are cowering and whimpering like you would if a large, almost human thing were standing over you.
Well, I wouldn't say.
Okay.
And he looks up at you. It looks up at you
Mm-hmm.
with some very obviously mechanical eyeballs.
Mechanical eyeballs.
Mechanical.
Sort of construct
Yeah.
from inside the library. You ever seen it before? Have she seen it before?
I haven't seen him before.
You haven't seen it before.
No.
I know I haven't.
Yeah, you know you haven't.
Do we think that it's bad?
Do you?
Is it talking?
It has not said anything.
Right, I'm gonna stand directly behind Mindy.
Alright. Can I cast sleep on it?
Why?
Just to see if it'll work,
That's
for
gonna
one.
make the conversation a little
Fine, I
more
won't do
difficult.
Alright.
I smack her hand.
No sleep for you.
Her hand. I thought you smacked Mindy's hand.
No, her hand. She started casting spells. No.
Alright, no spells.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Still got the short sword though.
Mm-hmm. I saw my dancing rapier.
What does Mindy do?
She stares at it.
Oh.
She's never.
All right. Hey, Mindy, have you ever seen that before?
No. It's kind of big.
Do you think it's going to be a problem?
Me? I don't know.
All right. I'll step
Who
in
goes
front of
there,
Mindy.
friend or foe?
I say, excuse me, sir. I'll need you to leave the library. No unauthorized personnel are allowed in the stacks.
Okay, nerd. Does he respond?
He's
does.
slow though. He's kind of slow moving.
No. And he picks up Betty.
All right.
Slow or fast?
I mean, pretty fast.
Talk slow, moves fast. Okay.
And begins to back away.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Almost like using Betty as a shield.
Uh-oh.
The Betty shield.
The Betty shield. That's not good.
All right. I'm gonna tell you to go ahead and attack him, and I'm gonna run around behind him and try to impede his progress.
Can I give him inspiration to help him impede his progress?
Yeah.
Bardic
It lasts for
inspiration?
like a minute, right?
I think so.
10
Is
minutes.
that enough?
Probably should have just done that all the way over.
Well, I was working on it. So you get 1d8 for 10 minutes.
All right.
How tall is this guy?
He's approximately 8 to 9 feet tall.
8 to 9
somewhere
feet
in
tall. So a little bit bigger than me. Very small.
I gotta figure out what some of these are.
And he is backing away with Betty. Wilma is like,
Did you charge him?
Am I charging him?
Yeah, that's what I told you to do.
Oh, okay, I guess
And I'm gonna run past her and try to get behind him.
all right. Wilma runs to Mindy.
Right.
Mindy and Wilma actually just disappear.
Mindy and Wilma disappear.
Almost like Mindy cast like a
Yeah, yeah,
teleportation spell. And
Oh, it's on purpose. Alright, so, but Betty's still in trouble.
yeah.
Okay,
It's touch, you know.
got it. Can,
I would say it's dimension door, but you know, whatever.
Hey. They weren't within 10 feet.
Who was that with you?
Betty wasn't within 10 feet of Mindy. Otherwise, she could have teleported with them. Doesn't matter. Okay.
All right, it was teleport. It looked like they were all 10 feet apart. So are you stabbing this guy or what?
I'm trying to figure out how to use my weapon! Sorry.
Well, you're good.
Alright, so as a bonus action, I can toss this magic sword into the air and speak the command word. And when you do so, the sword begins to hover, flies up to 30 feet. Holy shit. So I can throw it at him.
Basically, you just say the command word and it flies.
Okay. As part of the same bonus action, you can cause the sword to attack one creature within 5 feet of it. Alright, so I'm gonna send my dancing rapier after him.
Okay.
How on earth do you have a dancing rapier?
Cause she let me have it. It was months ago.
Yeah,
Rolls
that's what I'm trying
it.
to remember why you would have it.
Roll what?
A d20.
And I'm using the cover of the dancing rapier to run behind him.
Yeah, it's a good distraction. He likes it. And it has inspiration.
She just rolls dice.
You think she just rolls dice? It's a 6.
No, it
What's your
does not.
Dancing rapier modifier? Is it use your dexterity or your strength or your
It would probably use a charisma.
spellcasting number?
And I need
1d8 plus 2. It's plus 5 to hit.
Oh no, you have to hit first. So, I'm thinking it has an armor class greater than 11.
It does.
Yeah. Okay, well that didn't work.
Alright, but I'm behind him now.
Mm-hmm. I distracted him.
And I'm going to go ahead and attempt to shove him forward. Not that strong.
At me?
Yeah, I'm going to shove him back in your direction. He seems to be taking... Who stayed with us? Betty?
Betty.
He seems to be taking Betty away. I'm going to try to push him back towards you so that him and Betty don't leave. My guess is he's just going to keep backing up and I'm going to be looking stupid like this.
Okay.
So roll a strength check.
Okay.
You missed the entire tower.
Oh, no. It disappeared. Magic trick myself. 4.
Yeah, he just continues to walk.
We're doing really good here. Can I thunder wave him?
Yeah, except Betty and
Oh, Betty.
I would be underway.
That's not
So
good
that would
then.
be not big.
Okay.
Continue.
Probably not wise then. Alright. I could try sleep.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to work on a mechanical man.
No?
Oh, now that I'm behind him, can I check out his butt?
You're welcome to check out his butt.
Does he seem all mechanical or is it just his eyes?
He seems all mechanical.
Yeah, all mechanical. And relatively strong.
Well, he is all mechanical.
And 8 or 9 feet tall.
Yeah.
It's a 3rd level spell.
Do you know what it does?
Yeah. It makes people stop and stare at the lights instead of doing what they were doing.
Oh, maybe we should do that.
All right.
He has
Can you
continued to walk. He is slightly slower because
He's pushing me.
yeah.
Takes concentration.
Yeah, but can you not affect your friends? Although it would be probably beneficial to hypnotic pattern Betty so she doesn't have to see any of it.
This is true.
She's definitely stopped struggling. She's just watching what's
And she's like in shock.
No. She's just watching.
I think I have some of the weirdest spells. I don't even remember making this.
It would hit all of us.
What about enthrall?
What's enthrall?
I don't know. What happened though?
Sorry, I can't help you there. I don't know what that does. What hit it? At least that would hit one person. Yeah, that's the one you want.
Alright. So we're gonna enthrall him.
Yep.
What's the guy gonna do?
He's gonna have to make a wisdom saving throw.
13.
It has advantage.
Because
If we're currently fighting it, it has advantage. I don't know if it thinks this is a fight or not.
It certainly does not think that it is a fight.
And
did he get 13 on the wisdom?
He did.
Nah, so I'm not enthralled.
you know,
I think I've used up all my spells at this point.
man, I don't know whether we should stab this guy or just go with him.
Does he talk?
He's not saying anything.
I am going to jump on him like a piggyback ride, attempting to get him to the ground, but making sure that I stay on his back.
Alright, make a strength check.
3.
Wow, we're doing so
Make
well.
an athletics.
We're librarians, for God's sakes!
Was I at least able to hang on?
I don't know. That's what the athletics check is for.
Well, I sure hope I got the cameras set up.
You go ahead and
I want to see this in
I got
playback.
13 this time.
you do manage to hang on.
Alright, so I am not taking him down, but at least I'm hanging on.
You certainly are.
Ooh, that's good. What
Okay.
can I do now? Can I run up and dagger him? Like, just...
Well, yeah, and also your dancing rapier is just kind of floating above his.
Oh, so I still got that going?
Yeah.
Oh, so we could just dancing rapier him again.
And
Yes.
also run up there.
Can I do both?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know I could do
That's the whole
both.
point of dancing rapier.
It's a bonus action. I'm gonna use the bloody die.
Okay.
So,
What is he doing though? Just
He's
backing up.
continuing to back up.
And he's backing. Okay.
2 D20s, 1 for dagger, 1 for rapier.
Sounds good.
Oh boy. So the dagger's a 2
Miss.
plus 5, but the rapier is an 11 plus 5.
16. Things are happening.
You did manage to hit him
Ooh, I need a D8
with the rapier. Okay.
for rapier. Is this a D8? That's a D10.
Flip a coin.
What? It's 1d8 plus 2. This is a d8.
Yep.
I hit him for 4.
Because it's got an E on it.
Roll a d6.
5.
Oh, you did hit him. You hit him for 4.
And
I
when
don't
she
know,
hit him,
good.
did he leak or bleed
I don't know,
or
these are
He
good.
did not leak or bleed
flinch?
or flinch.
She just stuck him.
He did, however, turn around and begin to move faster
With Mindy or
with Betty.
Betty?
Okay, do
Right,
him.
right into him?
I'm
Right into Fred?
I'm on his back now. I didn't want to get left.
Alright.
Try not to stab me.
He's just running now.
So
Pretty quickly.
I'm gonna try to knock his legs out with my boomerang.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I'm gonna get hit.
I hope you don't get it. Ooh, a 17 plus 5 is 22.
Okay, that does hit. He does, however, manage to keep his feet under him. Roll damage.
Ah!
It's your boomerang damage.
A D4 plus 2 bludgeoning. Not a lot. Oh, 5.
That's more than with your rapier.
It is, you're right.
And you
But
should-
now I have to do something to see if it comes back. I remember reading up on that. Where is it?
Okay, for a boomerang.
What? I don't want a boomerang. I was ready for this 5 months ago. Alright, so on a miss, a boomerang returns to the thrower's hand.
So when I hit, it just goes plunk on the ground.
So I had to
Well,
go pick it up.
Since we're running, you can pick it up. on the
Okay,
way.
I can pick it up.
How fast is he running? Fast enough that the rapier is no use?
Yes.
Better grab your rapier on the way by too.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, he is moving 80 feet per turn.
You better run. You better stop doing anything. Just run.
Sounds like it. Alright, so we're running.
I am checking his neck out, looking for any kind of vulnerable areas that I might stick him in.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'm moving pretty fast now. I don't want to
You
fall. I can keep on moving now. I'm ready to
I have a
spin him out.
crossbow.
Yeah, don't shoot me!
He's got essentially full cover.
So I can't get him with my crossbow?
You have to make a miraculous shot.
Okay, then that's probably not wise.
Alright, I'm gonna try to stick him in the neck.
Alright, good plan. Roll with advantage.
Oh, okay. This time I got 25.
Nice. He definitely hit his neck.
Well done.
Not very good, though. Still. Seventeen damage.
Oof. That's annoying. That was the robot, by the way.
I'm using charisma as my spellcaster. Come on, just catching up now.
Run! Just run. What's your running speed?
Am I not caught up with him yet?
No, you're never gonna get
How
there.
fast is he going?
80.
80.
And you run about 60.
Betty needs. Can I make Betty go asleep and make her dead weight?
I think she's already dead. And I'm actively trying to.
So that's not gonna work.
And he's much bigger than me.
And he's going too fast for my dancing rapier.
Roll a strength check.
I'm rolling a strength check?
Yeah.
Because he's gonna pull me off
Yeah.
now. 1.
Okay. He does. He rolled very poorly. So I'm glad that you also rolled poorly. Because he does, in fact, pull you off
And just put me on the ground.
and drop you.
Ow.
He's just going to keep running.
Alright, I jump up and run after him.
Okay.
I'm super fast.
Can I throw the boomerang
fast
at his
are you?
head?
30, 30, 30. Someone wrote.
So 90.
Yeah.
Okay. You can definitely try to throw the boomerang at his head. Roll to hit.
Okay. Let's try that. That's a 16.
That hits.
Nobody cares.
No, what's 11 plus 5?
Sorry. You
I
finally did it right. And I just admonished you.
Alright.
Apologies.
So that's 6. And I gotta go run and get it.
Well, yeah, but you're running anyway. Just grab it when you run by. So I'm trying to catch up with him.
You can definitely catch up with him. You literally catch up with him.
Can you try to
You're
grapple
in
him?
front of him at this point. Like,
Oh, so I can try to push him from the front.
you can certainly.
This time I'm gonna go for a single leg takedown. And just hang on to his leg.
So like he's gonna like be dragging you?
Yeah. Oh, but this time I got a 16.
Okay, well this time he rolled a 25.
No! So he just shook you off his leg like you were a dog.
Can I hang on?
No.
Can't even hang on. I think technically what happened was I got kicked.
Can I kill Betty?
Why would you kill me?
Well, then she can't give up any library secrets.
I had to kill the apprentice to protect the library.
And then he won't be taking her anywhere because she's dead.
At this point, Mindy shows back.
What? They're all said at all costs you protect the library secrets.
But she is well ahead of you guys.
Oh, she came back in front of us?
Uh-huh.
All right, good.
But she's just sort of standing there. Like she's waiting for something. She looks ready to tackle something.
Okay. So maybe we should try to move him towards Mindy?
Well, I think he's running right towards me.
He is. He's running right towards Mindy.
Alright, well, hey, maybe I should throw the boomerang again and try to get him to tackle in, front of Mindy. Not into, but go down.
I'm just going to try to run up and jump on his back again this time.
All right, acrobatics.
Is he slowed down enough for my dancing rapier?
He shakes me right off.
Yeah. At this point, he's like, "No, you're not coming with me. You stab me."
Stabby. Go away, stabby.
Your rapier is back that way.
You didn't grab it on the way by. I said grab it on the way by.
I grabbed it on the way.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's not dancing anymore.
Oh, I have to send it to dance.
But I don't think you're gonna catch him though.
Yeah.
He's outrunning you.
He is outrunning you.
Is he more than 30 feet ahead of me?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know how far my boomerang goes.
Yeah.
Oh, 61-20.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
My dagger is 20-60. I could throw my dagger at him.
Yeah.
Which is better, piercing or bludgeoning?
It doesn't matter. And
They're both the same.
I prefer you not hit Betty though.
I'll boomerang him again. Boomerang!
Bring him in the feet again.
No. No.
Well, it comes back.
It comes back. Thank God it came back.
I'm gonna, because Mindy is standing in front of us and then she might do something crazy, I'm gonna stand slightly to the right, but just jog along to keep pace, just to the right and behind him.
You're just back there going, I'm going.
I get tired easily though, so that is gotta end soon. How far away from Mindy?
Oh, she's probably, 160.
Okay.
So you're like on the side of him?
Yeah. In case you wanted to shoot at him or anything.
Yeah,
So could I do a thunderclap?
no.
Not in that range, no.
Thunder wave?
No. Too far. It's a library, woman. Why do you have all these noisy spells?
Yes, I fear I need him.
I have firebolt. Do you see me cast a firebolt?
Are you within a
No.
10-foot sphere if I shatter him?
Yes. I am.
Well, step away!
And so is also Betty.
Well, Betty does collateral damage to this. Boomerang.
Okay. What is that?
It's an 18 plus 5 is 23.
It hits.
6.
Okay. All right. Are you doing anything else in this last round before you reach?
Nope.
All right. As he passes, Mindy, I'm sure this is gonna shock you, reaches out, grabs Betty by the arm, and whooshes away.
And whooshes away.
Invisible.
All right.
Betty's safe. Now I can shatter his shit.
Yeah.
You need to get out of the way.
All right. Well, I'm 5 feet behind him, so just throw the shatter in front of him.
In front of him?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the range on shatter?
60 foot with a 10-foot sphere.
It's gonna be close.
It's gonna be real close.
So he makes a Constitution saving throw of 13.
Nailed it.
Disadvantage because he's made of metal.
Yeah.
So got it.
I rolled 2.
All
So I got him?
She makes a big noise.
No, he made it. I rolled 2 dice. I rolled with disadvantage.
And you got the 13?
Yes.
Oh. Dang! Alright, well, Betty's safe.
I'm just gonna follow along one more round before I start trying to hit him in the legs.
All right.
Is he still running?
Yeah.
Even without Betty?
Yeah.
Then it's time to hit him.
Okay.
That'll make me fall behind though.
What'd you
20.
get?
Dirty 20. I don't have any sneak attack now.
Oh.
9 more damage. Any progress?
I mean, you've done a fair amount of damage to him,
Okay.
but he's not showing any physical signs.
Yeah.
But that's mostly, you assume, because he's mechanical.
Right.
So throwing that boomerang I picked up.
No, you better just go with the crossbow.
You said not to use the crossbow.
Because I was hanging on his back. Now that I'm off to the right, go ahead and shoot him in the butt.
I don't have the crossbow numbers.
Why don't you have crossbow?
I don't know.
I think it's a D8.
It's not in there, even though it's up here.
Same as the dagger then, but it's a D8 instead.
Okay. And a natural 20.
Oh.
Should roll 2 D8s and add 2.
Okay, I need 2 D8s.
Roll 1 D8.
1. 7
Plus 2
is 9.
plus 10.
Is 19. Why would it be plus 10?
I don't know. Maybe she's doing critically hits different.
I do critical hits. You take max damage and then you roll one of the die.
Well, including the modifier? Okay.
So a D8 plus 2 would be 10, and then you roll your D8.
And also add 2.
Did that do anything to him?
He's not showing any signs.
He has not yet stopped. I'll spin around catching up.
Okay.
Is he slowing down at all? Is he running into a dead end? These are the stats.
Here's the thing, right? You can run 60 and he's running 80, but if you stop to shoot and you only run 30, then he gets farther away from you. So you need to just keep running till you get back. When you're ever going to catch up, are you?
She's never gonna.
But a crossbow has very long range, so shoot him again.
Okay.
How long is the range on the crossbow?
80.
80?
320 for disadvantage,
320,
right? Yeah, 80 normally.
15.
Misses.
Yeah. Alright, I've caught up. I'll just stab him again. Oh, I only got a 9. I swung when his right foot was moving forward.
I hate when that
Roofing
happens.
it.
Alright. Mindy appears in front of you again.
He appears in front of me.
About 180 feet ahead of you guys.
180 feet.
Mandy, watch out. That dude's tough.
And she looks ready to tackle something.
She's not gonna like pull us out, is she?
Maybe.
Okay.
Are you gonna do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna
I have to run and
crossbow
catch
the
up
dude.
again.
I'm not gonna crossbow the dude. That was a 12.
Well, he's getting farther and farther away from you.
Okay.
You can probably barely see Mindy.
Alright, you caught up.
I'm still
I'm
running.
trying to hit him again. Oh, that time I got a 25.
Alright, that hits.
I need my stacked bone racks.
6.
Alright. You're just running.
Hacking
And-
in his hamstrings.
Crossbowing it and then missing because I'm running and
It's going to be farther and
trying to
farther
be
away.
Robin Hood at the same time while I'm running. I'm like,
So
I'm
I
not
spent
Robin
another
Hood.
round catching up, so he's almost to Mindy. No, he's still 40 feet from Mindy, right?
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and try to stab him one more time before we get to Mindy. What is?
Okay.
I got an 11.
You reach Mindy.
All right.
Are you gonna go with her willingly?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Mindy.
The fuck?
Mindy goes better than we do.
Crossbow! I'm here alone! What is
That's
it?
a 10. Well, it's a 15, so it misses. Okay.
Yeah?
I'm gonna ask Mindy, what is that thing? What is it doing in the library?
I don't know what that thing is. I don't know what it's doing in the library. But what we gotta do is we gotta go make sure that the crystal is secure.
Are you gonna go back and get Barney?
Yeah, but I gotta wait a second or two.
Okay. I think you probably out of range for the boomerang.
Barney's just throwing things at me.
Holy shit!
It.
Sleep! Sleep!
Pops into existence.
Oh my god! Was you gonna leave me here? I swear it wasn't me who cut Harold's beard! joint.
Back to Mindy's office.
I need some incense.
Tubes are down.
That was crazy.
Tubes are down, man. You won't be able to get any more incense.
I got some stashed in stacks. Oh man, I hope that guy didn't find my incense.
We have bigger problems than your drug issues right now.
It's for religious purposes.
Absolutely. You know the temple is full of incense.
Yeah, it is. Alright, what was that dude? Why is he here? What's happening?
I've never seen anything like that before.
That happens a lot at the library.
Yeah.
All right.
Who touched what?
So I still got the skull. Let's go back to resetting the tubes.
Did you ask Betty what she touched before that guy showed up?
No.
You're asking Betty what she touched?
Yeah, because she touched something to make him appear.
She pushed that button.
No,
Wait.
that was Wilma.
You're right. Wilma and Betty, why did you guys leave the front desk?
And why were you in the stacks?
We heard a ka-thunk. We thought the tubes were back up.
Kerthunk. Made you
More
think?
thunking.
That the tubes were back up.
So you
Was it
wanted
the
the
same noise?
stacks?
Was it the same noise as when you pressed the button?
It was a slightly different ka-thunk. Because that was a ka-thunk. This was a kerthunk. It was like a
You know you're not allowed in the stacks.
Yeah, they don't understand.
We weren't in the stacks.
Yeah, you were in the secret
We
stacks.
we were later in the stacks, but first we went back to go check out the kerthunk.
And then that's when the guy grabbed him.
And took them into the stacks? That's what their story is?
I don't think so.
No, we saw a big guy, and we were like,
He
and
just
that's
like
when we
You
screamed.
said, "Excuse me, sir. No, this is
No.
no authorization." Like you're supposed to.
so like a tall man walks in and you just go.
That's not a man. Did you see that thing? Its eyes.
I mean, maybe he's reacting to our bad customer service.
Its eyes are so freaky. They were.
You can't judge someone by their appearance.
Definitely did. And then I screamed.
Everyone is welcome at the library.
Right?
not
Everyone,
in
we
the
are
stacks.
very inclusive here, but not in the stacks.
I screamed and I ran away. And Wilma went, "Why are you running away? We have to stop this guy." And I was like, "Fuck up, I'm out."
Then how did he get you?
Huh?
If you ran away, how did he get you?
I assume because I was the one moving, and Wilma was like, you know when you're in the woods and like you come across a creature and everyone's like, you guys stand very still until it passes. Wilma did that, and I went shh shh shh, and it went. It was really
it's
fast.
got a prey drive.
And then it took Betty instead of taking Wilma.
Took Betty because she was
running.
moving.
All right. Well, we can't worry about that guy now. We got to get the library up and running.
Also, I may have lied earlier.
What? What kind of lie? Why are they hiring women? All they do is lie.
That's sexist. And Wilma didn't push the button.
Wilma didn't push the button. Betty
Bang,
pushed the button.
push the button. Uh-huh. I guess I have one more apology.
So maybe he grabbed Betty because she was running. Maybe he grabbed Betty because she pushed the button.
Oh, maybe. What button did you push, Betty?
We gotta get the library working.
Well, maybe we need to know what button she pushed to get
The
her.
button on the broken tube.
The green or the red one.
There's only one button.
There's only one button to make the tube work. Tube go.
There's one in the front and one in the back.
Why is there one in the back?
I don't know. I haven't had the guts to push the one in the back yet.
That's because there isn't one in the back.
You just thought it was a button. Okay, we
Marty, those are
need Mindy
bolts.
to tell us how to reset the library. Mindy, where do I go to reset the library, and what do I do with this golf?
Are you sure you pressed one?
They're definitely bolts, Marty.
Okay. I dodged my rattle.
A long time ago, Barney.
What happened? What do you want to do?
Reset the library.
Yeah, no,
Let's
that's,
do it.
That's
How do
good.
we do
should
that?
definitely reset the library.
Right. Where do we go and what do I
Are
do
you
with this
Mindy
skull?
that we're talking
now
to?
Mindy.
Okay. Yes, I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, Betty. You ain't resetting jack shit. You pressed the wrong buttons.
Yeah, Betty's fired. We're not going to worry about her anymore.
Because you ratted her out.
No, I ratted Mom out.
Oh.
She's probably also fired then. Harold's in charge of hiring.
That's how we got these women.
That's how we got you. What? So, you have the skull?
Yes.
No,
I have the skull.
you left it. in
You have
Harold's
this-
office.
No, I took it. Harold gave it to me.
It's on the floor in Harold's office.
It's on the floor in my office.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
here,
it's right
where I
there.
am.
Where
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm gonna go to the office now.
I didn't know that was your office. Sorry. Yeah, take it to the office.
Where on the side? Where in the corner?
Wow, you got a lot of colored books in here. Does Lindy know about all these?
Hey, what Lindy doesn't know won't hurt her.
Lindy's busy.
And what Lindy does know also won't hurt her. Just annoy her. Okay. So, I can take you most of the way to the vault.
Okay.
Okay.
The vault.
Yes. When you reach the vault,
Mm-hmm.
you have to input the code.
Put the code in.
Yeah.
And the code is. Yeah.
You have the skull.
The skull and the code.
Skull is the key to the code.
Okay.
While you guys are doing that, I'm and then I'm gonna plan. Nailed it. Let's go.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Most of the way to the vault. Are
Yes.
we leaving Betty and Wilma at the desk again?
With Garth?
No. They're coming with, and then I will escort them out. That's part of the plan, and I didn't tell you when I used not my words.
Okay. Garth, keep an eye on the door.
Garth is doing his job.
Garth's good.
All right.
All 5 of us human people?
All
Assume we're
5 of
human.
the human people.
I'm human.
Head off into the vault.
The vault.
Vault. I don't know if we have a vault.
You do, we do. In fact, it's in the philosophy section.
The philosophy section. Between Nietzsche and Thanos?
No.
Thanos is a philosopher.
Yeah, Thanos is a philosopher.
Oh.
He's all about killing off half of the world's population for us all to be able to live. That is a philosophy right there.
All right. So, you guys are familiar enough with the stacks that you know right where the philosophy section is, and you notice that she actually doesn't step foot in the philosophy section.
Okay. That's where she stops.
Yes.
She points at the vault, so we know which way to go.
She says, so you know how you get to... Can you two walk away for a second?
Yeah. I don't know why we brought them up.
Why are we
Because we
bring 'em?
can't leave them unattended because they let things into the library.
You're
Oh,
right.
yeah. Buttons, yeah, that's true. Okay.
You guys know how you get to Harry's office?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna do exactly that in the logic section. Section 160. That's the vault. Well, that's the entrance to the vault.
Okay.
Okay.
Where was my library?
Also because I don't know where that thing went.
Right.
And also because Betty and Wilma are dumb as shit and they shouldn't know any of it.
Right.
I'm not sure if they heard either.
I guess you are allowed to kill them to protect the secrets of the library.
See, told you.
Alright.
Okay, we got this. We move forward into the philosophy section, and we're looking for the vault.
Yes. I would like for...
There's gonna be another one of these hidden things, pull the book kind of stuff.
Yes. But I didn't bother making an actual puzzle for them, so let me do a roll real quick. Both of you please do, you can choose perception, insight, or just like straight wisdom.
I'm actually gonna get that one.
Straight
Perception.
wisdom.
No, perception. That's my expertise thing. So, 17.
Constitution. That wasn't an option, was it?
Perception, insight, or straight wisdom.
Perception to 4. Inside is a 7. We should do that one.
Oh, I should use that one. Okay. What?
I don't know why you have such a high intake, but you know, he
10.
I'm really glad you rolled a 7. Because you do figure you're in the logic section. The most logical book to pull would be titled
Logic 101.
You didn't roll a 17.
We're in the logic section.
Mm-hmm.
Euler's Vault.
Yep.
She doesn't even know who Euler is.
Sure she does.
Euler's Vault.
Do you know that Euler invented Venn diagrams?
I know who Euler is. I love Venn diagrams.
Yeah, but they named him after the Venn guy because Euler had all that other stuff, so he like just let the other guy take credit. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I pull it and something opens.
Yeah, just like when you go into Harry's office.
The stairs down?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I don't know if they can see that. Can they see that?
This is all off map.
Is it off map?
Here, let me move it real quick. Don't move it.
We can,
Oh.
we can
I have
We can move it.
My camera that moves.
that way you can reach it. And-
That's true. All right, you want to go first?
oh, yeah.
Down the creaky stairs? Okay, you go first. I got your back.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm so glad you moved backwards. Watch the door close.
So this little hallway right now, what does it look like? Is it decorated at all?
It is not decorated, and unlike the hallway to Harold's office, it is seemingly hewn out of one piece of stone, where there's like no seams.
Oh, it's just a hole in the rock.
I haven't gotten that one, Bill, yet.
Okay. Okay,
no
and
seams.
only one way to go, so
Only
we go
one
for
way
it.
to go. Yep.
Keep going forward.
Hey, do you have a light?
I do actually. Look. Cantrip, light.
Nice.
You cast it on an object.
1 hour. Oh.
His shoulder?
His sword!
There's one shoulder pad that
His
suddenly
sword!
She casts it on the
light.
sword I borrowed from her,
The sword, yeah.
Alright.
so I can just hold that sword up like a torch.
Right.
Alright.
Or a lightsaber.
Gotta make the noise.
You notice that the skull
Well,
is kind of warm.
The skull gets warm.
is it glowing?
It's not glowing.
Just
Just
warm.
warm.
Here, look, the skull's warm. Touch it. You can't have it.
It feels nice.
And as
Hey, maybe as we get closer, it will get warmer.
Maybe.
it does.
I
Whoa!
used to play this game with my caretaker.
Yeah.
It's called hot and cold.
Yeah. If it starts getting cold, we're nowhere near.
Then we passed it.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright.
Alright, I'll pay attention.
Yeah, pay attention to the warmth.
Alright.
Alright, we're paying attention to warmth.
And we're headed down the hallway.
Okay.
Just keep moving.
Alright. There are periodically, you see on the wall, somewhere in here I have it. I didn't draw it. I made these.
Periodically on the walls.
You see grids. With
Interesting grids.
shapes.
Like a Brady Bunch grid? Okay.
And the first set we passed and the second set looks the same?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did you want to take a closer look at any of the sets?
Y'all look like uteruses to me.
Okay. Maybe don't do a Rorschach test.
Maybe I have some concerns right now.
Yep, let's check them out. They're runes carved into the stone.
Do you think those
They're
are runes?
not. They are runes. They don't appear to be carved into the stone upon closer inspection.
They look maybe painted on.
They look like they're sort of floating just above.
Oh.
Magic
So-
runes.
Magic runes. Okay, I'm going to.
Do we notice anything glowing on the skull?
No, it's just warm.
It's
Well-
getting gradually warmer.
Because the skull's the key.
Right.
This could be like the combination.
Does any of that look like part of a skull team?
Oh, you won't make it up.
Not particularly. You can't see from there. It doesn't make any difference.
Oh, you can move it closer to you.
No.
I just put it here because it was.
You could reach.
Yeah.
No. There's nothing skullish about
They're
it.
sticky notes. So.
That one looks like a cat.
You do notice after you've passed a few, perhaps.
Okay, right, we'll continue down the hall and see if there's a third set.
They're not all in the same order.
So at each place they're in different orders,
Mm-hmm.
but they're the same as far as we know.
Yes.
But these are not the same.
The marks on the walls are the same 16 marks.
Oh, so there's 16 marks.
But at each location they're in a slightly different order.
Okay. This isn't difficult at all.
Would you like to roll insight?
Hey, that's a good idea. That would be a 16.
Excellent. You make an assumption based on your knowledge of the library that perhaps there are multiple vaults in the vault section,
Right.
and perhaps each of these is like a lock as you for different vaults.
So where is the skull the hottest?
Yeah, has the skull gotten any cooler?
Not yet. You have passed 4 vaults.
So we should just keep walking until the skull gets cooler and then go back.
Or till it gets so hot you can't touch it.
Yeah, I'll let you know if that happens.
Okay.
Alright, we'll continue walking forward past more key code pads.
All right. Roll perception.
Perception. 22.
Good. By the 8th vault, you're like, oh, that feels a little cooler.
So we should go back to the 7th vault because that's where it was the hottest?
Yep.
Right. Let's go back to the 7th vault.
Okay.
That's where the skull is the hottest.
Okay.
Now I look at the skull to see if there's any symbols on the skull.
Currently, there are no symbols, but you do notice that a 3rd eye hole has appeared. Nope, a 2nd set of eye holes has appeared. That's the one.
Now suddenly the skull I was carrying, which looked surprisingly human before, has
Put
4
your
eye
sword
holes.
in the skull. What?
It's your sword.
What? It's lit up.
Oh, okay. I'll put the light sword into
Yes.
the hole to see if it shines any lights.
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that.
The sockets are empty.
But do they shine light anywhere that does anything?
Yeah, does the extra light produce any kind of patterns in the skull?
Like on the vault thing?
Put the light on the vault thing?
Yeah, because there's 4 eyes, right? So if you
Right.
put the light inside the head, would the eyes shine out at the right
That's
place where
really
you
good
hit
thinking.
the buttons?
That's very smart. That is not it.
Damn. That's what I would have done.
So now
Okay, so it's not that. know if you put the skull up to the vault, does anything?
Like it's sniffing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does anything happen?
Yeah, I'll put the skull very near the ruins.
Okay.
Move it around a bit.
Roll sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. I'm pretty good at that. I bet. 15.
You roll sleight of hand. You're not doing anything.
This is working. You try it.
That's a 22.
Are you good?
No, I have a +3, but I got a 19.
Oh, I see what you meant now. I was doing it wrong.
As you are moving the skull about, your finger comes in contact with the stone behind one of the runes, and the rune begins to glow.
Which one?
I don't know, choose a rune.
Which one did you touch on accident?
That one.
Alright. The first eye on the I say first. This eye glows red.
You have to join the other three.
Is it the? Okay. I was just gonna ask. Yeah, what side of the
You
head?
can't just
Upper,
draw a skull?
lower? Yeah, just draw a
Just
full
draw a
red
skull.
skull. You got this.
Perfect.
Is that the hair?
So it's the upper left one. If you're looking at it.
That's its teeth.
Oh,
Skull.
that was confusing.
And that is the upper left one. If I look at the skull.
Mm-hmm.
Up left.
Yes.
I just said upper or lower. Wouldn't have to turn it
It's
around.
not the skull's right. It's the skull's right. It's his left.
it's
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, which is why I had to turn it. I was like, no, that's the right.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're putting the skull back at the thing now. Push some more buttons. You're making it work. Just pushes this button. Does anything happen?
The second eye turns red.
On the top. I mean, you're either nailing it or those are error lights. One of the two.
Right.
Pushes this one over here.
Oh, you can't even see it. Also, it's dead.
Turns purple.
There's purple. Or, yellow.
Purple works.
Oh.
And then all four of the lights blink.
And disappear. Okay. We either need them all purple or all orange.
I think we need them all green. And I think you didn't get any greens at all.
Guys, did you think?
Yeah.
More than you start pressing buttons.
Okay. The third one. So I'm pushing this one now.
I've already pushed that one.
I know, but it was yellow. It's still yellow.
That was not a purple one before. That was an orange one
It was
before.
just the first one we pushed. It just lit up. That one lights up first when you push it.
But it lit up purple. Last time it lit up orange.
Yeah, that was wrong. This is close. But it's only yellow, so we gotta keep
You
going.
said this
But we
one's
can
the
get
one
some
that
more
did
information.
that eye last time.
I'm gonna go ahead and push this one. Red, that's the answer. And I'm gonna go ahead and push this one. Now I gotta start writing them down. Can I have a pen?
You need
I got it.
blue dice?
No, I can pick up the dice after I record them.
Okay. Just didn't know if you wanted different colors for the fact that they are different colors.
Are you gonna do a fourth push?
Yeah, hold on. We gotta write them all down first. So I'm getting confused where the dice are. I'm gonna go ahead and push this one for the fourth one. What happens then?
And they all blink and disappear.
Okay. Don't push that one!
You did it.
Yeah, you're terrible at this game. What'd you push that one for? I already pushed that button.
It made it purple last time. What are you doing?
Oh,
I haven't finished my sequence.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Before you push the button, could you just let me know which one you're gonna push? Maybe we can discuss it.
What would you like me to push?
I would just like you to push a button that we have not pushed.
Alright.
Now, which button would you like to push? This is a tough puzzle. Hope it doesn't explode after too many bad guesses. Because we're not anywhere close at this point. Alright, it resets?
It does.
Okay. This time, I want to push this button first. Ooh, I'm good.
I got that last time. I pushed the other button.
And then I push this button. Don't see. It's gonna be great. And then I'm gonna push this button up here. That's bad. Don't do that. Would you like to pick a button?
No, you go ahead.
I'm just gonna push the one next to it. Because, I'm a terrible Battleship player. Ooh, got lucky. Alright. Does it reset?
It does.
Alright. I'm gonna push this one. Oh, that was wrong. Then I'm gonna push
That one in a second.
no.
See? Green.
But I already knew that.
Yeah, but you don't want to have too many variables.
I see you don't know the game. I'm gonna push this one third. Okay. And then I'm gonna push this one fourth. Aha. I got maiden 2. You ready?
Sure, go for it.
I'm gonna push this one. Oh, look at that. I got lucky. And then I'm gonna push this one. And then I'm gonna push this one. And then I'm gonna push this one.
I have no idea how you know that.
They're all green now.
Yep.
Does anything happen?
The runes sink into the wall,
Okay.
and a skull-sized opening opens up.
All right. Do you think we should put it in face first or back first?
Back first.
It's first, like an eye thing, you know?
You think? Does it look like there's anything that's gonna stick it in the eyes?
Oh, is there anything in the hole that looks like it's gonna stick it in the eyes?
Problem
All right.
is the eyes won't go in first because the way the skull is, it's the jaw first.
Yeah, but I'll just put it in the hole.
Is it like there a place for
So
the
it's gonna
jaw?
fit. There's no lower jaw, it's only upper teeth, see?
Okay.
I go ahead and put the skull in so that I can get those spates in the holes.
Excellent.
Spates.
The skull and the wall split and slide
Oh,
open.
you broke the fucking skull.
You broke the skull.
You told me to put it in there.
I told you to put it.
Okay, what's inside?
Oh, skull, go away. Ugh. There is a big room. A big, empty room. Well, the floor is empty.
We can make this empty very easily. Oh, just saying.
Just remember to move the camera.
A big, empty room. Well, the floor is empty again.
Okay, and we're standing
Here.
here.
And there's a very large crystal floating in the air.
Floating in the air above a pillar or just floating?
Just floating. Higher than that even. It's like a distance away.
Right. Run around the other side of the crystal.
Why?
In case there's any traps. I mean, I'm gonna try to shove the crystal out. And you gotta catch it so it doesn't break if it falls.
I was thinking I'd just boomerang down.
Yeah. What if it
Oh,
breaks?
sorry, Nimmy.
Well, then we can tell them the crystal's broken
I don't
and
think
we
that's
know what's wrong.
We need a new
As
crystal.
you're standing there debating
The
it,
library like blimps out of
it
existence.
flickers.
What did?
The crystal.
It was going.
It's doing something.
You
So
didn't
run around and
notice.
stand behind it. I'm gonna try to shove it.
Okay.
In case it falls, I want you to catch it.
You want me
Because
to?
I think it's gonna break if you don't catch it.
I'm like a pencil neck geek here, and you want me to catch that giant ass
I'm gonna
crystal?
shove it.
Alright, you shove it.
She goes over and stands behind it.
I'm gonna die.
Did she make it?
She does.
Oh, okay, good. And then I can go ahead and try to use my mage hand to shove the crystal back towards her.
It's too heavy for mage hand.
Yeah, you know that. It's fucking floating.
You think it's a feather?
It's floating.
As your mage hand touches it.
How heavy are things that float? What floats? Very small rocks.
Make you float.
Your mage hand comes in contact with it, and it flickers again and sinks a little lower.
Seems a little lower.
Dude, you're hurting it.
Right, be ready to catch it if it falls.
And then your mage hand disappears.
Mage hand disappears. I can do that all day.
Can you?
Let's see if we can get it to like come all the way down where you can grab it.
Why would we want to do that?
Because we have to reset the place. Up here, you pull it out, and then you put it back.
Can I heal it?
You can try to heal it.
I have a healing word.
Okay, cast a healing word. It's low enough you can cast a healing word on it now.
Okay, I'm gonna try healing it. Do I have to roll?
Is healing word touch?
It's like 60 feet.
Oh yeah.
60 feet.
Great.
So I roll, right?
Yeah, you gotta sing a little healing song though.
Oh.
You're a bard, you know.
I know. I have my drums and my war gong.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Crystal, we're here to make you feel better.
Alright, she healing worded it. Should you roll or are we good?
I would actually really love to see a charisma performance roll.
A performance roll.
A performance. Okay.
You gotta convince the crystal.
Mr. Crystal, it's time to feel better. Nope.
It flickers and sinks a little bit lower.
Alright,
That
I'm
was a
gonna
7
stand on this
on
side just in case she
charisma.
makes it fall.
She makes
No, don't fall, Mr. Crystal.
Okay, and how hard did it start and where is it now?
It started at about 60. It's about 50 now. It's gone
Like
about
5
5 feet every
Right,
time.
right.
It's not like a gentle. It's like a.
Ditch it.
Whoa, Mr. Crystal. Roll, hold your
I'm gonna try to
roll.
mage hand and push it down again.
Why are we trying to push it down knowing
So
you
you
went
can
up?
grab it.
Why do I want to grab it?
That's to reset it.
I think that will kill me. It's a
Bring
giant
it up another 5 feet.
crystal. It's a dimensional crystal. You want me to grab it with my bare hands?
Use a blanket or something.
You grab it with your bare hands. You reset it.
I have gloves. I'll stop and
Someone
put my
roll
gloves on.
perception.
Okay, that's me. I got a huge number, 23.
Excellent. You hear the
24.
sound of a bookcase sliding in the distance.
And the bookcase sliding in the distance.
Someone's coming. I hope it's not that monster.
It could be the monster guy.
How did he figure out
I
which
don't know.
book to
But
pull?
do you want to go and look? No.
No, I really don't.
I was going to say. Okay. 2 things now.
No. Okay.
Catch the crystal if it falls, and keep an eye on my back because I got my back to the door.
Lord!
And know how I have my back to the door.
Why do I
Okay,
have to do
you
it
know-
all?
You know what? Just go around. Go to the other side.
All right, we're getting. We're do-si-do. Do-si-do.
I'll go on this side.
Okay. Swing your partner. There you go.
I'm gonna make
All
it
right.
the 3rd time.
do-si-do. All right.
And I got it down to 40 feet. Oh, it's gonna take all day. We listen carefully.
Hey, maybe I could jump on top of it.
Shh. We're listening carefully.
Oh,
Roll perception.
not jumping on top of it.
You know I'm gonna roll a 1 eventually, right? 16.
Okay, you don't hear anything.
We don't hear anything this time. Alright, I'm gonna mage hand it again.
Maybe they went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Or don't know what vault we're in.
Maybe they're really good at fucking sneaking.
Did we close the door?
No.
We maybe should.
We put the skull in and it got like split in half and open. How do you? There's no like close button.
Take out
I
half the
haven't found
skull?
close button. The skull split in half.
Okay.
And either it's going to put it back together when we're done, or we're going to get in trouble
What are we
for
gonna
breaking
do
the
here?
skull.
Play pickleball with this thing?
Yeah, we're going to keep dropping it down until it comes down.
How are you getting it down?
Oh, every time I mage hand it comes down, and also when you sang your crappy song, it came down.
Well, I didn't sing more. I
You know what? This time, just try sending a message.
Oh, just do a message?
Whisper in the crystal's ear, come on down.
Hey, Mr. Crystal. You know you want to come down here.
Does she need to perform again?
Oh, yeah.
Do another performance, see what happens this time.
Ooh, Mr. Crystal. It's a 12.
You're not very good at performance. He comes down again. Alright, we stop and we listen to see if there's anything sneaking up on us.
Roll perception.
I hear something that.
This time I only got 14.
Okay, well, you hear a sound. If you were to estimate, it would probably be, by the second door.
We're on the 8th door. We went to the 8th door, we came back to the 7th door. We got about 5 more doors, let's hurry.
No, it's not Mindy, because she can't
So you
get
send
in.
another message, and I'm gonna mage hand at the same time, see if we can get hurry this thing up. Alright, we both do our thing.
Hey, Mr. Crystal, how you doing? Come to me, Crystal.
Comes down 2 notches without you rolling for performance.
When you did your mage hand,
11.
it's just decided to stop listening to her.
Okay. But it did come down 2 more spaces.
Do listen!
That puts it at 20.
Do it again. I'll cast mage hand
I
again.
wanna touch you, get close enough so I can touch you.
Alright, it's 10 feet away. How tall are you?
Let me do one more. I'll do one more just to be safe.
Okay.
I'll mage hand one more time.
You like
Now
the
it's at
way
5
his
feet.
mage hand feels.
Okay, I'm gonna listen again, see if I hear anything.
Alright.
Told you I was gonna roll one. 9.
You
Mr.
don't
Crystal,
hear anything.
what's
Okay,
the
I don't hear
matter with
anything,
you?
so I'm gonna reach out and grab the crystal. And pull it towards me.
I'm just gonna step back. Oh, he
As
does.
I touch the crystal, you need to make a constitution save.
Alright, I have gloves on.
Still need to make a constitution save.
Just reminding you that I have gloves on. Hey, you know I'm bad at this, right? 0.
Seriously? How did you do that?
I told you.
Oh, I
that
guess I
cough?
better grab it as
You know my
he drops
persistent
it.
cough that I've always had?
Take 10 psychic damage.
Alright.
Holy shit, psychic damage.
What happens to
Maybe
the
I
crystal?
won't grab it.
It shrinks down to about the size of a skull
Can I grab it?
and stops glowing.
And stops going.
Can I try to grab it?
And I made a step back. Ow! I have a headache.
I mean, it's still in your hand.
What,
I'm gonna go ahead and hand it to her because my head hurts.
Okay.
oh, you have it? Then you're gonna
Yeah.
hand it to me.
I'm gonna hand it to you because my head hurts. Well, I'm gonna go around
Can we
where it
just
was
like
before.
put it into our bag of
and hand
holding
it
here?
around that spot just in case there's some kind of magic spot.
We have like a bag of holding we always
Is
do
there
with
Do
is
you
there-
us.
hand it to her?
I do.
Do you take it?
Can I put it in the bag?
Well,
Just
if you
slip
take
it
it
in the
first.
bag. Just slip it right in the
Are you
bag.
gonna stick it in the bag?
No, I just want her to hold it. Because we have to put it back.
I want you to put it in the bag.
Okay, I'll put it in the bag.
What kind of bag is that?
Leather?
Oh my god, if you break the crystal.
Okay. It's in the bag.
It's in the bag.
Just gonna wait till you're asleep.
It's in the bag.
It's in the bag. Nothing's happening.
Nothing's
No one's
happening.
getting hurt.
No one's getting hurt. It's in the
Okay,
bag.
we got it.
Alright.
Now, how do we recharge it?
Well, you take it out of the bag and you put it back where it was.
How is that gonna recharge it?
I don't know.
Don't we need to like put it under a full moon or something?
There were no instructions.
I think
I'll
that's
just set the crystal on the floor directly below where it used to be.
Alright.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna listen again. I got a 20 this time.
Okay, great. You hear the sounds of heavy footsteps.
Heavy footsteps.
You sure it's smart to let it out now?
I don't
The heavy footsteps going.
We should go deal with that first.
On the 5th door.
Okay, maybe we should stash the bag.
Like just set it over in the corner? or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
Okay.
So, just
So
in
you
case.
can't break it.
Right,
In case you have to go tussle.
right,
Okay.
exactly, yeah. And then we'll just put it in like the corner.
She puts it in this corner over
Okay,
here.
but I kind of got a question here. Since
Yeah,
we
that's
took
cool.
it off of its thing, does that mean the library's like not working now?
Well, I remember it was working before.
Yeah, but like, is it like not working at all? Like,
I don't know.
okay, I was like, is he even here still?
Well, we're still here, so you know. Hopefully we get it working again. And
Okay.
then it'll be fine.
Sounds like a real philosophical
So you're
conundrum.
gonna run out there in the hallway?
Why?
Because I have a headache?
You always have a headache.
I know.
Story of our lives. Alright, I guess I'll go check. Can I
Alright, I'll follow right behind her.
do something to put something out there in front of me? Like shatter or something?
Okay, when she hesitates at the door, I whip out my mirror and mage hand it out there and point it at us. So at an angle so we can see down the hallway.
You can see 3 guys.
Okay, what kind of guys are these?
Human looking.
Do we know
Roll.
them? Roll.
I got a 1.
You don't recognize any of them.
I got an 8.
You also don't recognize any of them.
Okay. So
I mean, they look like fairly nondescript human guys.
right.
Do they have weapons?
They do.
And they have weapons drawn.
They do.
How are they dressed?
Like, they have some leather armor on.
I mean, they look like they're from this time period or?
Yeah. They, I suppose their attire would be fairly outlandish. But, I mean...
Uniformy?
Yeah.
They're all wearing the same
They're
thing?
all wearing the same thing. It's not... They're wearing a coat of arms you don't necessarily recognize. Unless you make a history check.
I'll go ahead and try to make a history check. Find out I know anything. 8.
You don't know anything?
Have you ever seen that kind of arms before?
Maybe. 13?
You know, it's ringing a bell. But it's like ringing a bell that's
Very distant.
distant and dusty.
Distant bell.
Hey. Ask them if they're librarians.
What's the library code?
What's the library code?
That's right.
I'm sorry, do we have a library code? Okay, just checking. That's, they say the best way to get the right answer is to state the wrong answer, and then someone will correct you. So go for it.
Halt! Who goes there? Give us your library code.
Give us the crystal.
What crystal? We need a library card. You're not allowed to be in the library without a library card. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Remember if I push 112, 1512, or 1251?
Doesn't matter.
1512 or...
I'm not gonna tell you.
It'll only take me 2 guesses if I have to do it. I don't know who they are.
Who are you?
There, that's a good one.
We're here for the crystal. That's all you need to know.
No.
Yes.
We need to know who you are
Nope.
and what is this crystal you keep talking about.
Where's the crystal?
Oh, they're at the door now. We were supposed to be at the door there. Make us closer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can be at the door.
Is he like coming right at me? Because I'll
Technically,
just
I'm
dagger
behind
his
her.
ass.
Technically, I'm behind her. I was just thinking about running somewhere when they showed up at the door.
Can I cast sleep
Okay, you can sleep now.
on everybody?
You can certainly cast it.
Okay. What do I do to do that?
Roll a bunch of d8s. Does it say how many?
I think I have to actually roll a 20, don't I?
Nope. Doesn't say.
Look it up.
I think it's 5d8.
At level 5, probably.
It doesn't level. It's just a first level spell.
First level spell.
5d8. That's right.
5d8.
That's how many hit points you can put to sleep.
Yeah, see what happens. I believe in you.
Starting out at the back because I assume you're casting it behind them so it doesn't affect you because it's bigger than the hallway. So, if they all go to sleep, so might also you. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to put them all to
30.
sleep though. 2 guys go to sleep. That's when I spring forward and stab the other one in the liver.
Roll with advantage.
So I've got 19.
It hits.
I don't think he's gonna like this. 18 damage.
He did.
Alright.
I'm gonna take him off.
You got some way that you can like tell that those sleeping dudes up or something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You want to try and tie them up while they're sleeping?
Well, do you have something that won't wake them? That can like, can we like transport them somewhere? You gonna do that?
I can stab them.
Do that. Yeah, just stab them.
Uh,
You get advantage because they're sleeping, right?
Right.
Yeah. I guess we could each stab one.
I could stab them both. I'm better at it than you are.
That's probably true.
I'm gonna go ahead and step out in front of her and stab the guy on the far side there.
You do it. Just roll damage.
Okay. $16,
Dead.
and then I'm gonna stab the last one. I told you I was gonna do this. Uh-oh, I wasn't paying attention. 14.
He's still dead.
Can we search them?
Yeah.
Can we find anything?
So on their body you find, again, the coat of arms that you don't really recognize. You find some foreign money in a language you're not familiar with.
Okay.
Um,
Obviously, doesn't take the money, but the coat of arms is on their clothing.
yeah,
Can I cut it out?
yeah,
I cut out one of them and take it.
okay.
Okay, that's Missy with it. She's a librarian.
Oh, so are we. Alright.
So are we.
Like, I put books away. I don't really know what's in the books.
I actually read them.
Alright.
Alright, so
Do you know where they're from?
we need to. So you think that there's some kind of vortex where that crystal is that's going to power it when we put it back into
I
the
hope so.
vortex? That's your theory?
That's what I'm going with.
Okay, can I roll insight and see if we know what we're doing when it comes to recharging this thing?
You can roll Arcana.
Arcana.
It's a magic ball.
Arcana. 13.
You think that's as good a chance as anything.
Sounds good, right? Alright, let's do it! Roll that skull over there.
It's in your bag?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna pick up the bag and then do this shaky
Okay,
shake
but not
thing
too
out.
much shakies. Just a little bit of shakies. So
Just a little bit, just to gently put it into the little vortex
okay,
area.
roll it out of your bag into the vortex area.
Yeah, without touching it.
Okay.
I'm not touching it.
No, because it'll give you a terrible headache.
Yeah, not touching that shit.
It rolls out of the bag. I need you to roll,
Bowling?
sleight of hand.
I have sleight of hand.
Acrobatics, sleight of hand, athletics.
It's a 9.
It rolls
Uh-oh.
just beyond the where you assume a vortex would be.
The center of the room.
Yes.
Kick it in. You already got an headache.
I
Kick
had
it in.
gloves on before.
Well, maybe you're still doing
Oh,
will be
no.
I tell
better.
you what. Why don't you give me one of them healing words, and then I'll kick it.
You want the healing word ahead?
Yeah.
You already have bardic inspiration.
Okay, I'm gonna use that when I try to kick it in, but I need the healing word.
Alright, I'll healing word your shit.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try to use my foot to nudge it back to the center of the room.
Okay. You can choose athletics or sleight of hand.
I'm gonna sleight of hand. 11.
Color on mine.
It rolls back towards
Oh,
you.
God.
Well, let's see how many hit points I got. In case I get my.
Oh, what do I do? Just roll a d20?
No, D4. And add your charisma modifier.
Charisma is a +2, so you get a 4.
All right.
Okay.
Was I adversely affected by the kicking?
No.
Maybe it's off now. Why don't you go ahead and just put it back on the center? It's on your side.
Okay. Can I cast Unseen Servant and have it put it into the vortex?
That's a
You
good
can
idea.
cast Unseen Servant and attempt to have it do that.
Okay. Cool. Let me do that.
That was
So,
a good idea.
you think that's
I
good?
didn't think of that. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, why didn't you do that?
I
Alright,
used to
so.
put books back in the house because I really like it.
Alright, do I. It's a bonus action.
You don't need to roll anything.
Okay.
Is the unseen servant able to move it?
No. In fact, once the Unseen Servant touches it, the Unseen Servant disappears.
Yeah. Just like when we cast all the other spells. Does it move?
No.
No.
So, a strength of 2 is not gonna do it, huh?
Why don't you just push it over there in the center of the room? Let's get that done first. With your foot. Both feet, you know.
Sleight of hand or athletics.
Yeah. That works.
What'd you get?
A 1.
Is it back on my side again then?
It actually rolls towards you and bounces out of the room.
Out of the room?
Yeah, it bounced off the back wall.
Dude, where did
Dude,
the
dude,
rubber
Jacob!
go?
Why are you kicking it so hard?
I did it!
Okay. I'm thinking it's not gonna hurt me now with my gloves on.
Do it.
So I'm just gonna go pick it up.
And you do.
Yeah.
You did have to go a little ways down the hall to get it. But while you're in the hallway, roll perception.
Okay. 25.
You notice that the 3 bodies are gone.
Bodies are gone.
That's nice. Now we don't have to clean them up.
I'm gonna clean them up anyway. It's not here.
We do, obviously.
Midnight Herald don't.
I know where I can smoke my
There
incense.
you go. You won't have any bodies to smoke?
In
with?
fact, I'm sitting. I'm thinking
Alright,
I need
so
to
I
just
pick
get
up,
in the
I pick
corner,
up the
smoke a
crystal
little
now and I go
incense,
and I
and
set
decide how to
it
do
down
this.
very carefully in the exact center of the room.
While I'm smoking incense in the corner.
Okay.
It sits very carefully at the center of the room.
Alright. Now we get go back up.
I will sing it up. We're moving on up to
She's gonna sing
the
it
sky. To a deluxe apartment in the sky. We're moving on
Wait,
up.
did you just roll that and stand up performing?
That would be a. What do I add?
Your performance.
Yeah. 15.
It sits there perfectly in the center of the room.
We're moving on up, and we're trying
It's working.
I want to try harder. All right, so we gotta. How about if we try to like charge it up?
I'll make a note to myself to get earplugs if I'm going to continue working with mine.
Should have done that years ago. It's been a note to yourself for 2 years.
Just keep forgetting to do it.
Did we?
All right.
I already tried healing word it.
Yeah, and magic brought it down and turned it off.
So try hitting it. The opposite of magic. Brute force.
Roll perception.
Maybe if someone stands and pushes it up.
Oh, I got 28 this time.
You hear
Oh no.
some sounds.
Yep. There's some dudes coming.
Maybe we should just let them have it.
They came from the same way we did, right? Because they went up the doors. Kind of.
Just throw it at them and see if they can handle the psychic damage.
Well, he already.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, did you drain it, dude?
probably.
Put it back in.
I put it back in.
No, put the energy back in.
Put my headache back in the crystal.
Yes, put your headache
What
back
spell do I
in.
use for that?
No, but you need to do it now.
I don't know. I'm gonna pull out my mirror again and move it along the floor with my mage hand so that I can see these dudes. Is it the same dudes or similar dudes?
I would like for you to roll insight.
Oh no.
9.
There's zombies.
They look like
More guards.
more.
There's zombies.
They're zombies. Well, no, because they're in this interdimensional library thing. Hey, maybe they know how to do it. You want to just let them do it this
I
time?
think we should just let them do it.
Okay. I'll step out in the hallway and just say, hey, can you guys get this library restarted?
Yeah, that's their jobs.
Gotta figure that out
Of
now.
course.
So they go in and they surround the crystal on the floor
Let's watch and see what they do.
I know.
Okay.
and they go, we forgot something.
What'd you forget?
We came down and got the crystal on the floor. Can you give me your second? Points to you.
Okay, I'll come with them.
Can you just stand right there?
Yep.
Uh-oh. I think you're gonna get another headache. Here, have some healing word, dude.
And you come here a second.
Me?
Maybe
Yeah.
it takes 5 people.
You sure
So
you
then-
mean me?
So then pentangle things.
Yeah, what do you
Yeah,
want?
come here.
Okay. I'm taking my healing word back. I might need it.
Hold hands real quick.
Oh no, I'll have to hold hands.
With you?
No, with each
Dudes.
other. You two hold hands.
She's not next to me.
Yeah, I don't think this is a good idea.
Put my hands over the thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Why?
This is gonna hurt.
And? I'm holding her hand across the thing because I'm not by her.
Circle, make a circle. Hold hands.
Hold her hands over the
It's
crystal.
an oval.
In a circle.
We can't make a circle with 2 people. We need
You put
3.
your hands out like this. Make a circle.
You're short.
I'm 5'5". I'm not that short. I'm shorter than a giant automaton, but I'm not short.
All right, now hold really, really still.
Okay.
Hey, what's your armor class?
We're so fucked. We are so
Mine's
fucked.
15.
I should have smoked more. I really should have smoked more. This is gonna hurt so bad.
And what's yours?
Armor. 14.
Okay.
We're dead. Here, I built this library and now we're dead.
Okay. Hold on.
I hear a snake. Maybe the snake could do this.
You take 15.
Mhm. Remember that healing word I had to give me?
You take 12.
Okay.
Psychic damage.
Right.
Is that different than any other kind of damage?
No.
But based on the situation, you're kind of surprised at psychic damage because they definitely stabbed you.
They stabbed us and we took psychic damage.
We've been stabbed.
Uh-huh.
Been stabbed by guards.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd they stab us? Are we like a sacrifice? Am I the turkey dinner?
The blood that leaves your body trickles along the
They
floor.
could have just asked.
To the crystal.
I could have given us some blood.
About 12 hit points worth?
It had just stabbed me.
And the crystal begins to glow.
Alright.
It likes some blood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think that's enough blood? Because I don't have a lot more.
I think we need to stab them.
Barney's got some more.
I think we need about 2 more people's worth of blood.
So,
So
oh
it
look,
can either
there's
be
3
your
of you
blood.
guys.
Well, probably not mine.
Let's stab them.
It can be either your blood, or if you know some people.
Yeah, I
Can
do. Like
Should
you.
we just use your blood?
Can I just dagger him?
You can dagger him.
I'm daggering his ass. That was a 18.
It hits.
Ouch.
Roll damage.
Good. Let's bleed your ass. Shit. 3.
First of all, he's still very much alive, and he's not bleeding.
And he's not bleeding.
Why is he not bleeding?
Because he doesn't have blood.
Are you fucking undead?
I do not believe in having sexual relations with the undead.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Well, I'll just say, Barney, I don't think you stabbed him hard enough. And then I'll stab him.
Roll.
Oh, I only got...
He's bleeding
11.
us.
Does
Close enough?
not hit.
That's not it.
I'm
There
gonna
goes my
sing
element of
it.
surprise.
So go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay, we're gonna roll initiative.
Wow, what are we doing?
Fighting.
Fighting? Who are we fighting?
I wonder.
Well, I'm not fighting you.
I'm dying at this
Till
point.
later, maybe.
I had 1, right?
2.
Oh, then 18.
Oh man, I got 20.
Or do I add 3 because that's my initiative?
Oh yeah, I had 3.
19.
How do you get 3 in your initiative?
It's a bardic thing.
Did you get a +1 in initiative?
Yeah, I think so.
That's weird. That is weird. How did you get a 3 in
I
initiative?
don't know, the thing figured it out. The machine did it.
It doesn't truly matter, because either way, it's before the guards.
I have a proficiency bonus is doubled for any ability check you make with chosen proficiencies.
Fred, you get to go.
And
Right.
I gain proficiency with 3 more skills of your choice.
Well,
So I
now
have
that I missed this
proficiency
guy,
with
I'm
all
gonna go
sorts
ahead
of
and
shit.
throw me D8. I'm gonna go ahead and use my bardic inspiration to stab him really good.
That's a good plan.
Bleep.
Hey, if you or any friendly creatures who can hear your performance regain hit points at the end of your short rest by spending 1 or more hit dice.
Okay, as soon as we get out of here, we can do that.
Okay.
That's a good number. 23.
23. Hits.
I'm stabbing the one standing between us so that I get a bonus.
Okay.
15.
He did.
He dies down too. Now is he bleeding?
He is not bleeding.
He's still not bleeding.
You do.
You were able to sleep them, but they don't bleed.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Are you doing?
You got a little more sleep left?
I don't know, I'm running low on hits.
Bonus action moving.
Spell points.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
All right, Barney.
Can I thunderclap one of them? What? It's a cantrip and it's easier than...
It is.
No?
You have to be within 5 feet of him.
You could step over there and thunderclap him.
I guess I'll just... It seems like that would be better than throwing something, but I guess I can just throw someone.
What are you throwing?
Nothing that hits.
What'd you get?
A 2?
Oh, okay. All right.
You better carry my ass home.
All right.
I'm the one bleeding out here.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
You said 15.
Yeah. How many hit points do you have left?
You take 6.
What did I take damage with? 12?
Yeah.
I had 43 to start.
And how many do you have left?
Well, 12. And subtract that. I think that's 31.
Okay. That's a lot more than the 0 I have.
You're at 0?
Yeah, I just got stabbed. Which is why the last thing I said was, you better carry my ass out.
Well, I can healing word you one more time.
Yeah, I think you should probably deal with the problem.
Not healing word?
And you were missed by this guy. And now it is your turn to make a save.
You can make it.
If I gut Fred,
Oops. You fucking go for it.
Will that be enough blood to get this thing going?
I mean, we use these little boxes before.
What? I'm just trying to think outside the box here, folks.
I did. I mean, I'm unconscious. So
Well, so I might as well gut you.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
All right. I'm gonna step into the vortex.
Okay. It's not really a vortex. There's just a ball sitting on the ground that's slightly glowing.
Oh, I thought it had already started to float up.
No.
No.
That's why we need more blood.
Oh, can I like slice myself and put blood on it? See if it does something?
Yeah. Roll a d4 plus whatever your 2 for dagger.
4.
It glows a little bit brighter. It also glowed a little bit brighter when you...
Lost my last 2 hit points.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do the guards do?
They miss. 14?
That's my armor class, yes.
Great. 5.
Okay. 26.
Fred, make a save.
Fred's turn. 18. You and me.
Yay! Barney.
Alright, I'm gonna... How close am I?
You are 5 feet away from both of them, but they are on opposite sides of you.
Okay. So... I'm gonna... Dagger 1.
Okay.
Bonus action, dancing rapier the other.
Okay. Roll to hit with both.
Okay. I think I need different. Alright, so we got a 20 and a 16.
They both hit.
Okay. So then the
Which one are you daggering?
first one is the dagger, is 6.
Okay. And the rapier?
And the rape...
Finish that word, please.
Raper?
Reaper?
What's your set of rounds?
Ooh, is not as good. Is 4.
Okay.
So no blood?
No blood. Take 5.
Okay.
And another 5, so take 10. Make a save.
Is it my turn again? That's when she was dead. I died.
Did you just roll a 1?
Can I bleed him? Can I pull him over and bleed him?
The real question is, what's your total hit points?
23.
The orb in the center of the room begins to rise.
Yes!
And grow in
Just
size.
gutted me.
Way to go! I should have just gutted you! Sorry, Fred, we'll bring you back.
Begins to grow and rise.
You'll turn into one of those soldiers, probably.
Did that say 10 o'clock just there?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna take the recycle bin out.
Oh,
I did already though.
wow, on top of the game.
Yeah.
It's glowing! Fred, it's glowing!
And growing and rising.
It's all because of you, Fred!
It's also 7 o'clock.
It is 7 o'clock. You need to roll perception.
Perception.
Words.
Just perception.
22.
Good. You notice that the body is gone, and those two guys are also gone.
Fred's body?
No, Fred's body is still there.
Okay.
Very much dead.
Dead Fred. Maybe we can undead you. You can still work in the library undead.
Sure.
Yeah.
Some of the best librarians.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I know.
That's what you know.
Can I healing word him?
He's very much dead.
No, I'm dead.
No way of bringing that back?
Not that you are capable of.
Alright, well, I better find Mindy then. Don't worry, Fred.
Oh, I'm not worried.
He's dead.
We'll figure this out. Alright, so it's fixed.
I mean, the crystal is glowing and it's back in the air and it's not flickering.
So I guess I should go back and see if it's fixed. Can I make some kind of something to take Fred's body with me?
Do you have some kind of something to take Fred's body with you?
Well, I got something with me. I always got something with me. I got all sorts of stuff. Let's see. I got a little bag of sand. I got studded leather. I totally forgot I have studded leather armor.
Oh no, I lost my stuff when I reprinted my sheet.
I got a backpack. I don't know what's in a backpack. Is something in the backpack that would...
There's probably a bedroll. I don't know why you'd have a bedroll in a library though.
Well...
But you also had a rapier and a short sword in the library, and a crossbow, and a boomerang.
I'm carrying 3 4-foot poles notched so that they can be lashed together.
Oh, thank God. Fred's got it. Fred's got what we need.
I'm just saying that's what I have.
Alright, I'm gonna latch his poles together and make a stretcher.
There's a rope too.
And, oh good.
Okay, great. You do that.
Alright, and I'm gonna...
I do want you to roll survival though to see if it looks good or if it looks shitty.
No, okay. I'm like, what?
It'll be serviceable either way, but I want to know.
What do I add? Let's see.
Survival.
It's a 17.
It looks pretty good.
Hey!
Nice.
That's awesome. Alright, so I don't know how I'm gonna get him up the stairs.
With a lot of bumps, but he's dead, so.
Still no worries.
Hey, could my unseen servant help me carry him out?
No.
He's kind of useless. Why not?
Mostly because I said so. But also because I have a question before you leave the room. The door does not close automatically.
Oh, darn. Can I pull the skull out?
Yeah.
Both pieces? Like, together?
You can pull them out one at a time. They're kind of far apart to pull them out at the same time.
Can I use my unseen servant to do it at the same time?
You can.
In case it's like a nuclear test key.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, unseen servant and I are gonna pull that skull out and together.
You do it. As you put the pieces back together, the door closes.
Hey, oh, we didn't leave him in there though, right?
No, you guys
Okay,
are in
good.
the hallway.
Because you never do that.
Right? I don't know what you did. I still don't know how to open the door because Fred's dead. But we're gonna save you, Fred. Harold will know what to do.
Now, yes, your unseen servant can help you with the stretcher, but he is not very strong, so you are doing most of the lifting.
Okay. Alright, so we're heading back up to the main stacks to find Mindy and see if everything's working.
Everything looks normal as you're walking through the stacks. You're like, yeah, that's still a pile of books.
Shit, where's that purple guy?
Yeah. Again, not worried about it.
That doesn't mean I'm not talking to you, Fred. I'm still talking to Fred. I have not comprehended Fred's death.
So you are walking back just straight down the middle. Anything you're checking in particular? Are you going straight to the foyer? Are you checking anything on your way to the foyer? Like, what's your plan there, Barney?
I'm just trying to get Fred to someone who will help him.
Okay, are you getting him to Harold or Mindy, or
Mindy
are you gonna
first.
take him out into the down?
I'm
Temple
trying to
Row?
find Harold or Mindy. One or the other. Report back.
They're in totally different places.
Well, whoever I run into first.
You're not gonna run into either of them. You will have to seek them out.
Dear God, what are they hiding, having sex?
No, they're in their offices, and they're in totally different parts of the library.
Well, I think it'd be easier to take Fred to Mindy's office.
Okay, so towards the foyer.
We'll head to Mindy's.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's getting heavy. Sorry, Fred.
Are you checking anything on your way, or are you tunnel vision to Mindy's office?
Well, I'm kind of keeping an eye out for a flash of purple, I guess.
Did you pick me up and tie me to these sticks?
Tie you to them?
Yeah.
I just threw you on top.
Okay.
Why are you sliding
We
off?
should make a perception roll.
He's suddenly very concerned about his body.
It's a 9.
Okay, so are you checking anything?
You have boobies? What?
I know. I've been hiding it for 2 years.
Oh my God, dude! We're Rose! You could have told me I would have played with them.
No, you wouldn't have. I stabbed very well. The only
Obviously
reason you
not.
know now is because I'm dead.
Mindy!
Oh, if you're gonna do that, she does come to you. What? This checks out. Okay.
Fred's turning into a woman!
And also not worried.
I thought you guys were really good friends. Apparently not.
Did everybody know?
I don't think so.
Did you get the crystal back up?
I think so. It's up. It's glowing. It took all his blood.
It took his blood?
Yeah, and all these guys showed up and they said we had to hold hands, and then they sliced us and our blood drained into the crystal and it repowered the crystal, and then they were like, we just need a couple more people's worth of blood, so I stabbed them, but they didn't bleed. And so by the time I had them dead, Fred was dead, so I just gutted him to get the power crystal up. and now you gotta save him.
I mean, I can't save him. But if the power crystal is indeed back up and running, we should actually be able to leave the temple now. And, you know, we're located right on Temple Row, and I'm sure there's a cleric somewhere that can bring him back to life or something.
We got any diamonds stashed anywhere? Well,
That doesn't feel like the kind of thing I should tell you.
we might need it for the
Suddenly
cleric to revivify. I read about that once. Takes diamonds.
So I'm gonna give you some gold, approximately 300 gold. Is that the right amount?
For the diamond?
Yeah, isn't that what it needs to be worth?
Yeah, it's gotta be worth 300, but then what are we gonna pay them?
Well, if you go to the right temple, that should be plenty.
Okay.
Okay, 500.
I think 500 will do it. Yeah, then we get some incense on the way back.
Maybe they'll throw that.
Yeah. All right. So I gotta go save Fred.
And if you were paying cash at full market price, it'd be $12.50.
But I'm
Oops.
gonna suck his dick, or how much you gonna get this for?
Again, I have no worries.
And maybe we into necrophilia. He can take.
Maybe find the priest with overdue library books or something.
Oh yeah, that's what we need. That one dude, he keeps coming in for that big colorful book that Mindy's got stashed. We'll just take the big colorful book to him. Yeah, because we keep telling him it's out. But, Mindy's got it stashed, but I saw it. So does that work?
That works.
All right. I took the big colorful book.
Oh, can I be alive again?
You were alive.
Yay!
And the nice thing is, you could actually leave the temple.
Fred, you're not dead.
Yeah.
Yay!
You have worries again. What are you worried about?
What happened to the dudes? Did you show Mindy the crest?
No, I forgot about the crest. Jeez,
Well,
it's good that you're not dead.
Glad to be back.
So you can show Mindy the crest. I told her about the dudes, and she was not surprised they didn't bleed. So I think she knew about them.
Right.
Yeah.
So did you ask her about it?
No, I was worried about you, Fred.
Right.
I was all about Fred's dead. We gotta get Fred. We gotta help Fred.
My head is killing me.
Yeah, you were dead.
Did you have enough money for a sandwich on the way back to the library?
Yeah, he gives a discount.
Okay. Let's get a sandwich and then go back and ask Mindy about the crest and the dead dudes and the not bleedy dudes.
And the purple dude?
Did she know anything about the purple? Did you ever answer about that?
What kind of sandwich do you guys get?
Ham and rye.
What about you?
Pastrami. All right.
Oh, okay.
They have that in common.
Two bros.
My bro's back alive.
Okay, so you go back
Sorry,
to
I
the temple.
gutted you, dude.
That's okay.
You got your sandwiches.
Thanks for carrying me out.
Thanks for having the stuff to make the stretcher.
Oh, yeah. So I collect up my stretcher materials. And I thank the priest. Thank you very much.
She's like, yeah, dude.
Priestess girl. Okay.
And don't tell Mindy you got that book.
And then we get the sandwiches and we head back to the library.
All right.
Are we allowed to eat in the foyer?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna be eating my sandwich and also running and finding Mindy. Is she in the foyer or in her office?
She's in her office.
Go up to the office.
Beep, 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 beep. Did you bring her crystal back?
I still have it in my bag. The skull?
Yeah.
It's in my bag. I totally forgot about it because I was so obsessed with
She's
Fred.
gonna want that back. All right.
Mindy, thanks for the goal.
You're alive!
Yeah, thanks for the goal. I grabbed this patch off of some of those dudes in the vault. Do you recognize it?
Yes.
Who are these guys, and why don't they bleed?
Well, they don't bleed because they're not part of the library. Because they are part of the library, but they're part of the past library. Specifically the vault section.
You can just say you don't know.
No.
So they're in another time dimension?
Yes.
So do they
By the
bleed
way-
in their time?
You might find it difficult to go back in the philosophy section.
Oh, like after you've been there once? And that's why you and Harold couldn't go.
Why? What happens?
You can't go back anymore.
Yeah. Timey-wimey stuff.
Timey-wimey stuff.
And I just thought it was the innocence.
And you guys don't need anything from philosophy.
Well, you might as well give the skull to Wilma and Betty.
No.
They're
Wilma
gonna-
and Betty don't need it. I need that back.
They're gonna be the next ones to
All we gotta
reset.
do is like wipe our heads. Then it won't, our heads won't know we were there, and it's like a reset.
Can I have the skull back?
Just a minute though. I'm gonna write down cast spells on the skull to bring it down, on the crystal to bring it down, add blood to make it go back up, fold it up and stuff it in the skull.
A lot of blood.
More than Fred has.
Yeah, because I had to add to it.
Okay, good. Great. Awesome. I'm gonna just stick this back.
Wait. And then I write the code is 15123 or 12513 at the bottom, and I put that back in too.
Yeah, that wasn't confusing at all.
It's more than we had. Fuck 'em.
That's great.
That's true.
Thank you for doing
I
that.
guess that's true.
Let's stick that right here.
Hey, have you seen the purple guy? Did the purple guy disappear?
I have concerns about the purple guy.
Yeah?
Namely, that we are unsure where he's from, what he wants, what he is, and also where he is.
Do you think he was a manifestation of the power crystal going down? Or like the power
No,
crystal
because
went
I didn't
down?
recognize him from when that happened. Ago.
Or like the power crystal went down and it didn't have security to keep him out anymore?
I think it has more to do with the broken pneumatic tube.
The one we're not supposed to use ever?
Yeah.
That got used?
Yeah.
So it like brought him into existence?
I have concerns about that.
It's all Wilma's fault.
I was gonna say it was Wilma, right? That
No,
found
it was Betty, but she blamed Wilma.
You think I should stab her once just to remind her not to do that again?
Betty?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's boot Betty.
Alright, I'm not gonna do it today though.
Yeah, you're probably pretty tired.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, you know, you died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Yeah, I need to do that too.
Take a bath.
Oh, yeah.
So-
These kind of smell.
If you need to use it, well, I'm covered in blood. So if you need to use anything in there, you can go first.
Dude, it's cool. We could be there together. I'm not shy.
You guys are simultaneously way closer and not as close as I thought you were.
No, you know I like my privacy. So if you don't need to use the bathtub or the basin, then I'm just gonna go take a bath.
Yeah, no, I just need the fan.
I'll lock it.
Okay.
Okay, I guess we'll go back to sorting books. And if we see the purple dude, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
I don't think
Do
we
that.
should go looking for him. Because he seems...
Yeah, don't go looking for him. He seems scary.
I wonder where he was going.
Was he headed towards the vault?
He was just running away.
But he was headed that way, wasn't he, where the vault is?
I mean, everything leads to the middle of the library.
Alright, so, I don't know what else to do about the purple guy. If we're not gonna search him out at this moment in time, we'll just make note of him.
Okay. For 3 days, I'm gonna carry my short sword and follow Wilma.
You mean my short sword.
No, I can give yours back. I'll get mine out from underneath my mattress.
Okay, but yours isn't lit.
Yours isn't any either.
Yours isn't lit anymore. But I'm gonna follow Wilma around and work with her.
Why?
She's pushing a fucking button.
That was Betty. She blamed Wilma. It wasn't Wilma.
Are you sure?
Betty, yes. Betty pushed the button.
To tell you the truth, I can't tell them apart.
That's because they're twins.
I'll tell you what, why don't you keep an eye on one of them, and I'll keep an eye on the other one, and I don't care what her name is.
Alright, that sounds good. Whoever pushed the button reports back. Yeah, or stops them. Throws a dagger at them, or boomerang or something.
I think we're gonna end there for tonight.
Okay.
Yeah. I figured, yeah.
You're following Wilma and Betty around for 3 days.
Yeah.
The end.
So I'm making it feel better for 3 days. So.
Okay.
Not for 3 days?
Yeah.
Okay.
3 long rests.
Yeah. It's 4, but I just had 1, so then it's 3 days.
Got it. Got it.
Okay. The end.